Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while since I've made a video. It's been a while since there's been a lot of gaps in between videos. And you guys already know what that's about. It was because of the job that I was working. And if you heard that right there, was working. I no longer work at the hotel. I got another job. I was working as an official fundraiser for DARE, which if you don't know what DARE is, it's Drug Abuse Resistance Education. But I'm also no longer working that job because I worked off commission and I would work like 12 to 14 hours a day. And on my last day, I only made like $15 in commission. And so I made like $1 an hour. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'd wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I'd go to work. Work would start officially. You'd be in the office at 8, at least for me. And then it would end, you'd actually leave the office at like 10 and you would be out for another additional 8 hours anywhere. 6 would be nice. If it was 6, I would probably still be working, but most of the time you wouldn't leave until 8. You'd get a call back, come back at 8. And then the last day I didn't even get home till like 10. And so I'm not working that job anymore either. So I'm not working any job. So technically, freedom, I don't have anything else going on right now. I am looking for other jobs. I do have other things already in idea and lined up if other things don't work. However, right now I have time to do YouTube and while looking for other jobs and applying and things like that, which is nice. It's nice to actually have the time again to actually make fucking content, because I haven't been able to do that in like a month. Because I was a month and a half, 2 months, really like consistent content, because it was either I was working in the night shifts at my jobs, and I don't like recording before going to work because it feels like working before going to work. I like working after going to work, but not. I like the other way around, where I worked mornings and I record when I came home, not I record and then go to work. Like, I don't like that. So it was really difficult to do that. And then when I was working the other job, I didn't have any time to do anything other than sleep. So I would come home, I would maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of relaxing, hanging out with my girlfriend, talking and whatever, and then going to sleep to wake up to go back to work, or to go to sleep to wake up to go to school. And it was kind of like, you know what? A big fuck this. And I talked to my girlfriend, her mom, we all had a discussion, or they had a discussion, because I was telling her, I can't do this anymore. And so it's doing a lot better now, because they all agreed, you're working less than minimum wage, like, this job sucks, you should leave. And so I did. I told them I quit, or that I wasn't going to be coming in because the hours were too much, and it was just, it's a great job if you have absolutely no other obligations, because I loved the people who I worked with. They were all awesome, all around my age, everyone was cool, but the hours were ridiculous. But if you ever made it up the corporate ladder, you would make a lot more money off of your team, which was kind of a pyramid scheme too. Not like a really, but it was, if you got to the point of being, like, if you got promoted twice, which you'd be a trainer, and then you would be assistant general manager or assistant manager. If you got the assistant manager, you managed your team, and you made 5% off of what your team makes. And if they make like $20,000 or $10,000 a week, well, that's $500 right there. So so if you got to that point, it was nice, but I didn't have the time for that. I have other obligations. I have school. I have a girlfriend. I have, house payments gonna have to start making, and, having that very huge variable income. Oh, $100 this day and $15 the next day. No. Or, working like less, still, even at the $100, I was still working less than minimum wage, which is sad, It's real sad. Other than that, so I've had just time to make videos. I've had tons of time, and I've had time to do stuff around the house too, which is awesome. Had time to make some homemade macaroni and cheese yesterday, the sauce didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but it'll be better next time. But yeah, so I've been doing that. I plan on having more videos soon. I was doing the final station, and obviously that ended because it was only a chapter long right now. It will be 5 chapters when it eventually fully releases in summer, sometime in summer. But as of now, it's only that 1 chapter. I wish it was more because I was actually really starting to like the game. The first chapter, I was like, this is kind of cool. I like this. And then it ended, and I was like, why? I wanted more. I wanted more game to play. There's another game I should be getting next week for sure that I know I'm going to play, and that's called This Is the Police, where you play as a police officer in kind of a text-based game, and you have decisions to make in certain cases and how that could affect, what's going on, and like if that's going to be a good or a bad thing that just happened, are you going to shoot that guy who's trying to hit this woman, or are you going to do something else? You can yell at him, tell him to stop, all these different things. How's that going to affect, you as a police officer? Also, I should have done this yesterday. I should have. I didn't think about it until I started doing it. I live streamed yesterday for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. I was playing some Pikmin. I was going to upload it to my channel, and it was almost completely done processing. It was already uploaded. It was doing its processing that YouTube does. And then I got an email from YouTube, or its automated system, saying got a copyright claim. And I was like, why did I get a copyright claim? That hasn't happened in a while. And then I was like, fuck, I was playing Pikmin, and I just tried to upload Pikmin to my channel. So they said I couldn't monetize it. The copyright claims aren't strikes, so it's not a big deal. I get copyright claims occasionally when I use wrong music, or, developers have licensed music in their game, but not licensed for people to use that are playing the game. So yeah, it got marked as Nintendo, and so Nintendo would have earned anything that video made, which would have been pennies on the dollar. But I really don't like Nintendo's policy on how they treat Let's Plays and everything, so I'm not gonna have Nintendo content go on my channel. That's something I had, I was playing Pikmin, I love Pikmin, I forgot it was Nintendo. Is GameCube. But I live streamed yesterday for 2 hours. I should have made a video before I went live and said, hey, live streaming, because no one came into the channel, which made me sad. So I think because I'm not gonna, I think I decided, as of right now, I'm not gonna put live streams onto my channel. I thought I was gonna do it. I was like, maybe I should, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just gonna stay away from it because it takes a long time for it to get up on the channel. And then if I play certain games like Nintendo games, which I like Nintendo games. Hold on, there's something on the floor I'm stepping on. Is that like a hot Cheeto? What the hell? I like Nintendo games. A lot of Nintendo games I like. I just don't like Nintendo as a YouTube content creator because their policies are shit and they just want to take your money. And I just don't want to deal with them. It's just not worth it. Other than that, yeah, so I'm going to be live streaming when I have time. I want to say at least once or twice a week, but it's not always going to happen. I know myself that I make these sayings of yeah, I'm going to once or twice a week, and then, it never happens. Maybe I'll stream today again. I really liked Pikmin. Maybe maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see, because I am going to go to my friend's today, and then I do have to go pick up my girlfriend's mom from the airport because she went out for Memorial Weekend, and I got to go pick her up. So probably won't live stream, because by the time this video goes up, it'll be 2, and maybe I'll start at 2. But I'm supposed to leave at 4, so that won't be a very long live stream. So maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow probably, because I've never beat Pikmin, and I want to beat Pikmin. There's a lot of other games I want to play on live streaming that I just don't ever play because I don't think it would do well on the channel. And if stuff's not going on the channel or helping me in some way, it's really difficult to find time to play it. Anyways, I think that's going to be the end of the video because this video is almost 10 minutes long. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully there'll be some more content coming to the channel soon that's other than RimWorld. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm SgtKeeneye, and I'm signing out.